Alright, so yesterday we left off stuck with a strip screw. These are the tools I went and bought to get it. Now I got the screw stuck inside here, so I gotta get that out later, but that's the least of my concerns right now. But these kits are on point. Basically, you got a strip screw or a strip nut. You put it on there, you turn it clockwise, and it'll grip down on it and dig into it and keep on turning the screw the nut on off. But as you can see here, we went ahead and got the new sprocket on. Old sprocket sitting right there. Now I just gotta bolt it down. Gotta make sure you put them on pretty tight, so I just use my old Faithful. Alright, so we got those bolted down. You gotta be careful because it's two parts. One in the center there, it just pops right out. And the piece right there in the center, it pops out. So you gotta make sure you don't lose those two pieces. Here you come. Just fit it back in. Just like that. Now the next thing is putting the tire back on. You gotta make sure before you put your tire back on. But now it really don't matter because you know what side the sprocket is, so it can only go one way. Next time, maybe I'll do a video on actually if you want to change your own tire in the yard about doing that. And that one you got to make sure that you look for the arrow on the tire to make sure you're putting the tire on the right side of the rim. Which you look for this rotational arrow there to make sure you got it going the right way. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on here. I'll be back with you in a second. So once we get the tire back over here, you got to figure out a winch for the stretch bikes anyway. It has the aftermarket swing on winch hole you want to put in. I always usually go with the middle hole, and then from there I adjust it to where I want to put it at. One other thing you got to remember is your axle. You want to make sure you got some grease on your axle. Keep it greased up. I'm out of regular axle grease, so I do have this other grease that I'm gonna use right now that I had with some other equipment. So I'm gonna grease this up and get the axle on in, and I'll be back again. Alright, once you get the axle almost in, you gotta remember to stop it right before it comes out, because you gotta put your brake back on, and the axle goes through your brake caliper as well to hold it in place, hold it on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll get right back with you. Alright, so got the back tire back on. Brake is back on. The only thing I have to do now is put your spacer on there, not your spacer, but your washer back on there, my bad. Then put your bolt back on. And then don't forget you got your carter pin to go in there, but I can't put the carter pin back in yet because I still got to do my chain, put my chain on. But my next video will be taking the front sprocket off and then putting the front sprocket back on. So until then, I'll catch y'all later. Like I say, this is your boy Stretch. Subscribe, like, leave some comments. Let me know some other things you might want to see. Peace.